Did you know that men don't store piss in their balls? Fun fact with Lano. You know which countries that have the biggest balls? The Balkans. Oh yeah, that was a little bit ballsy. But yeah, we are back with FGO. And what is this? It hasn't been 10 months since I did the previous video. Just a few days. The world is on fire. Well, kind of literally, because holy shit, it's hot here. I'm dying. It's like 30 degrees right now. And I know Potato will be 30 degrees. That's like shitty. But yeah, I'm melting. I can't deal with the heat. Fifth anniversary. 5th anniversary. Does it mean we can we summon something fun here? But yeah, we're gonna continue with this dang game, and we're gonna make progress, I think. Huh? What? Is this just for... Is this just for, craft essence? Then I'm not interested, because I don't want craft essence. Fuck them. Furr. The guarantee bug can be either servant or limited time sightseeing portrait. Well, they kind of look nice, I will say. But if there is no Blackbeard, I'm not interested. Let's see here. Sightseeing portrait. Oh. This is very confusing. This does... What the fuck is this for a Nightmare Tetris? Shugoku, Shikoku. Nerocris, Kukulane. Kukulane is pretty nice. Murasaki, Prince of Lanling, Kojiro, Atlanta, Musashi, Jaguar Warrior at least! Ah! But yeah, this is Kanto in Pokemon. Fuma, Skatash, Sherlock Holmes, Seishonangon Yaktarufa, Ushivakama and Musabi. Ooh! Benkei and Ushivakamaru is insane. Mr. Hair, Aaron X, Frankenstein, Sigurd, and Bruno. Oh, that's sweet. Medusa, Shuridoji, Kato Blackkite. Yeah, no Blackbeard. I am disappointed. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm sad now. I'm sad. I wanted the Blackbeard. This is bullshit. More power to Blackbeard. Yes, make it happen. And yeah, I was also told about that max level now is 120 for servant. Though of course you need an absurd amount of cards for that. Oh wait, what is this? Oh my god, I need to do this. What the fuck is this? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna try it out. Might as well do that before I continue on with the Lostbelt and all that. But yeah, I do feel like it's... what was I thinking of? I was thinking on something. I forgot what it was. Yeah, see, my brain is fucking melting live on camera right now. I can almost feel it leak out of my ears and nose, like... Bleh. I don't know if I'm tasting something, or it's just me being delicious. Maybe I am delicious, I don't know. Mosquitoes seem to think that at least. Damn suckers, they suck. Okay, focus, what am I doing? Okay, so there's nothing like story-wise, it just slam dunk these bad boys. Look at this bad boy, lots of good MP in this one. Wyvern. And also because I like 100 Persona. Oh yeah, I was talking about leveling, I think, level 120 and all that. And I'm gonna get Blackbeard there one day. I won't stress about it, I will take just shield. Because if I gotta stress about it, I gotta fucking get anxiety. And I'm already full anxiety. I don't need more than that. Ouch, that was not much damage. Then again, level 70. And I don't think 100% is like the strongest servant in the game. Sadly, I think she would be great as the strongest. Oh, it died. It died too. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Okay, Fatal, what I'll do it. It was a while since I saw a big dragon like that. That's a little bit scary. Oh my god. That dragon. So we're gonna back near it. And we're gonna... I forgot she did that! Oh! Why on earth is that a thing? That is such bullshit!
Oh, what about, yeah, we heal you a little bit and then we remove all your buffs!
God. I don't like this. Fuck.
Piss.
Oh well, nobody remembered that. Nobody saw that happen. I didn't need those anyway. See, it was all part of my plan because I knew I didn't need that. Ah yes, big brain Lano. Perfect big brain Breenius. He is so smart. He's too smart for his own good. That good old Lano. Oh, big brain, big brain. I'm so proud of myself. But what the fuck? What did I get? I got something weird. You got the sightseeing. Eh? Wait, what? Nani? Can I? The dragon and the dragon swordsman. Siegfried. Does it mean I can roll one portrait? Is that it?
No. I thought I could. But it was a trash.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Item
this-
交換だね。いいよ。そういうのも嫌いじゃないし。
So I can pick my own. Aw, that is a nice one. That's Scott. Is that Scotty? I thought it was Sakura when I saw it, like, well glimpsing it. But of course, I need to pick the best waifu in the game. As long as she's here. As long as she was supposed to be here. There she is. Oh yes, yes. Only a bit. Yeah, fuck everything else. Yeah, go away. Ah, it's so cute. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh yeah. I love Jaguar Warrior. I love Taiga. She's amazing. She's amazing. I love my goofy, dumb waifus. But yeah, let's continue on with the Lostbelt. And yeah, I'm literally like
Melted. I'm melting.
it's like that, you know, in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and when they're melting that shoe, which terrified me the living shit as a kid, because I was like, oh my god, I don't want that to happen to me. And that poor shoe is like, oh wait, this is not the right one. Did I go wrong turn? Oh, I did. Yeah, that makes sense why everything was a little bit weird there for a moment. There is no quest. Section 15, Lostbelt, Return to Paradise, the Queen's Identity. What Queen? Freddie Mercury? I mean, when does Freddie Mercury become a servant? I hope soon. The Zero Sail has entered a stable zone. We should find it be safe here, at least for a while. Stay a while, listen. A stable? Are there any horses there? Once again, we escaped by the skin of our teeth. I was hoping to never have to cut it that close again. Skin of our teeth. Where does that even come from? Like, we don't have skin on our teeth? Is it because you bite and like... I need to see. I need to find out. Skin of your teeth. Expression. Where does it come from? Just barely, as in the Meaning it got away with nothing at all this phrase using narrow escape. So it's something from the Bible. Okay, that makes sense then that it doesn't make sense, because nothing in the Bible makes sense. I mean, I guess a few things does, but that make Bible sense, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are tasteless as a tiger shark. Do you always bring your enemy with you like this? Hey, don't shame tiger sharks, man. I mean, they are... Isn't tiger shark like way more dangerous than the great white shark? I know, like, great white obviously have like the staple of being terrifying, and there is something with them, you know, when seeing them swimming from the depths and you see their black eyes, terrifies me. But they're also very cool. But tiger shark is like undiscriminately like, oh yeah, anything I can put my mouth around, I shall eat. Or is it bull shark? Well, whatever. Tiger, bull, both dangerous.
Oh, isn't it a strange servant I saw in the Wandering Sea? I didn't know you were here too. As you can see, I'm currently nothing more than a fellow fugitive. As they say, no road is long with good company, and love makes the world go round. What a perfect example of a stranger's bedfellows, or shipmates if you will.
Bedfellows? Are we gonna fuck? I'm pretty sure I will get some weird disease if I do that with her.
Of course, this is strictly a temporary business arrangement, but I do hope we can get along for its duration. Likewise, and oh, not so much as finger on the instrument, please. If you so much as breathe on them, Mr. Detective here is going to open up a can of baritsu on your ass.
Ooh. No, I will thank you for not to refer to my detective as you would a knife. Never mind that my deductions are so sharp on one could cut oneself on them. Oh yes, I'm so happy that you're so humble, Holmes. I'm happy to hear that. Even I would need a hot shower if I were to get blood of so toxic a vixen on me. Damn. The shades, man! I need sunglasses to deal with that. Dude, that reminds me, I would love to see Aaron Adler added to the game, you know? And especially Watson. Why don't we have Watson in the game? I would love that.
Oh my, the office banter is pointed here. You're not picking a fight with me, are you?
The smiles of people that want to kill each other. I gotta use... What I want to know is why no one's pointing out how Koyan's guy's outfit just magically fix itself? Servants? Can't they like chain that stuff? Magic? That is like my least concern.
She looks good in a traditional Indian outfit, complete with sari. Is she an angel? A demon, after all?
Alright, enough small talk. We have a great deal of questions and precious little time. Let's begin with your present circumstances. Why did you seek refuge aboard the border? Aren't you with the Lostbelt, or rather, the foreign god?
Well, you know how bands sometimes splits up because of creative differences? It's a lot like that. I think Pepperonzino there can attest to it. Oh, the spooky music. Spooky, spooky, spooky. I never liked this one much to begin with and was planning to wash my hands of him once it served his purpose, but he ended up beating me to the punch. He filled Laruna's ears with all sorts of nonsense about me, and now I'm officially persona non grata in this India. That said, I never had much of an opinion about this Lostbelt to begin with, so I'm not too broken up that I've been exiled from it now. But for the time being, I think I'll stick around a while longer. Let's just say I have my reasons.
I thought as much.
Though
Broski.
as much about what Pepperonzino, the traitor?
Ooh. Oh, a swing and a miss. I haven't betrayed anyone, but thanks for playing. Dude, I hope we get to see more of Pep because I like him, man. He's such a JoJo character. I think that is awesome. My goal as a crypto is to grow in my tree of emptiness, and I certainly haven't abandoned it. I'm not on bad terms with anyone from Team A, and I have no intention of defying the foreign god either. The only ones I don't trust are your alter egos. I mean, how could I? You're all the definition of shady. Well, I can't disagree with that. It's because I have my doubts about you three that I share the information I have with Lano. I thought I could gain some insight from a different perspective on this situation, though I'm sure Holmesy's already deduced that. Indeed, I was fully aware that you were probing your goals and perspective. But of course, I allowed it, as I could tell you were doing so from a place of fairness rather than malice. Given the current state of the world, it doesn't take much thought to realize this fatal contradiction. The fact that Miss Korenskaya is right now only further served to reinforce it. While I do feel as though I already have a firm grasp on the answer, I also feel as though it would be improper for me to be on the explaining it. What went weekly? So, as one of those directly involved, I would like to ask you about this great mystery we no longer can ignore, Scandinavia Peperoncino. Oh, that's so sweet! How can you be so kind and handsome and yet so unpopular? Is it because you're inhuman at heart? I think it's something like that, but also because it's an humble bragging ass bag that we still love, but yeah, that's kind of the thing with him. Ooh, he's pouty. Alright then, I don't mind if I do. Konska, can you confirm this for me, right? The goal of the Kryptos and the foreign gods' disciples don't completely line up, do they? Eh? What do you mean? Let me be clear, this world is headed towards oblivion. The way it's being run now, it can't possibly end up anything halfway decent. Yeah, you kind of like removed everything from it. You made it the world kind of like, well, are you gonna kind of make the world sterile, and that's kind of shading. Once it's completely purged of evil, we're not gonna have a perfect world he's aiming for. We'll be left with a world of total nothingness. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, you know? I like to be a bad boy once in a while. I like to mix Coke and Pepsi. And I'm really trying to come up with bad things I do, but I guess I write angry tweets. I guess that is the only thing. I'm such a bad boy. Oh. It's fair to say that Arjuna has gone completely off the rails. But the bigger problem is that you disciples aren't doing anything to stop him. If anything, that treacherous snake of a man is pushing him to hurry things along. Why? The way things are going now, both this Lostbelt and the Tree of Emptiness will be lost forever. So why aren't you trying to stop that? Furthermore, given the state we found you in, it seems there was a very possibility that even you disciples don't share a common goal. Tell us, what exactly are you? A bitch? I answered it. Yeah. 10 points. Ooh. A good question. I suppose it will be paid for my fare. I will answer you as far as I'm able to. I do indeed have my own adorable goals I'm working towards. Adorable goals that neither the Kryptos nor that shitty monk share. I sincerely doubt there's anything adorable about them. What are they? Well, there is the tormenting humans and collecting regional monsters, I suppose. Yeah, it's a hobby of mine, investigating new unusual creatures. This Lostbelt has both Kali and sacred breasts, so I'm already pretty happy about that. What can you tell about the other alter ego? And I do feel like, yeah, that is probably not the only reason. Probably not. I'm afraid that the one I can't answer. It will violate non-disclosure agreement in the contract I signed with the foreign god. Breach the contract! Find a loophole! Isn't that what people like you do? Find loopholes in like literally everything and then look, oh, you didn't realize I could do that? Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. Fuck you. Bitch. The most I can say is that he and I most certainly do not get along, as you can tell from my presence here.
The free alter egos may have different approaches due to different personalities, but share one common goal. All free alter egos want to grow the tree of emptiness to completion. I see, so that's true for Father Koromina. I mean, Rasputin. When do we get Kuray as a servant? He's scary as fuck. But I want him in the game anyways, because he's such a staple character in the franchise. And it's weird, we get so many like Sakura and Rins and all, and I like Sakura and all that, but I would love to see like Kuray, I would love to see Shiro, I would love to see more Taiga. That's just me talking loudly. Of course, but you know what happened in the Russian Lostbelt? What's with its king and Kadok being who they are? Oh, Kadok, isn't he with us? No, he escaped, right? Or how was it? Well, despite what you might think, that priest is a genuine saint, complete with the ability to know the future. Wow, that's... Doesn't mean he can bet on, like, horses and win lots of money. I guess you'd say he can make prophecies. And apparently he prophesied that the Russian Lostbelt was only ever going to end poorly, and acted accordingly. Uh-huh. Okay, alright, that's enough from me. I believe I'm more than paid for my fare by now. Oh no, you haven't. Not by a long shot. It costs a lot more than that to ride my ship. Leaving the question of whether it's your ship or not aside, I do agree that she has only begun to pay her fare. Oh, come on now. Do you have any idea how much a Rasputin's secret would normally cost? That priest never says a word about himself, you know? It wasn't easy to part with them, but since doing so would be his problem more than mine, I figured I could share them with you as a little bonus of sort. So... then it shouldn't be part of the fare, so to speak, because you kind of like had no problem with this. I think. Let's see here. I'm just checking so my computer is not breaking. Because that happens. So she's willing to sell other teammates' skills, but not her own secrets, huh? Yeah, what a bitch. Talk about a dyed-in-the-wool misanthrope. It's like everything she does is decide to piss others off. Mm-hmm. I have a feeling we're not gonna get anything from her that she isn't willing to give us. For now, I guess I should just be glad I was able to confirm my hypothesis. I wonder just how much Kshetra knows about the foreign god's identity and objectives. At any rate, I no longer have any interest in what happened to this world. I am, as to say, over it. So by all means, go ahead and mess with this as much as you like. I'd like to be especially happy if you could give that shitty monk some much needed comeuppance. Oh yeah, that. When you're trying to do so many different voices and they just kind of like jumble together. Oh.
You really think we're done here? We saved you when you were at death's door, and I doubt you were anywhere close to your old strength yet. To put it another way, you have nowhere to run, and your life is in our hands now.
Oh my, does it mean your gentlemanly facade is crumbling? Now that I'm your prisoner, I want what you're going to do to me.
Oh. I mean, at least I don't think we're gonna take a drill and just drill like they did in China. That was honestly kind of like really awful. But then again, she is a really awful, shitty person. It's just the entire idea of someone taking a drill into me. Ugh.
Are you going to bind my limbs and throw me into solitary? Chop me into tiny pieces like what happened in China?
What? No, I'm just referring to your promise to temporarily cooperate with us. Though that's not to say we won't take precautions. At first there won't be any issues letting her out here alone with Lano.
I highly doubt it. Not with Rama, Ganesha and Lakshmi all keeping an eye on her. Once we have our safety measure in place, I believe our most prudent course of action would be to act on this new information.
What can we act on this? It doesn't give... What? We only know that Rasputin, kind of like Rasputin, bah, and yeah, that doesn't really help anything. Yeah, he can see the future. That's a fucking problem. And of course, when the situation calls for it, we would like you to ask us. Ask. At the moment, I believe that covers the manner of assistance we expect from you.
Well, I can't promise to be too much of a help in combat, but I can certainly fight well enough to protect my own life.
Weren't you the one with a sniper rifle or something like that? Didn't you have like a sniper, or was it someone else that had that in Chaldea? Shooting people? Wasn't that her? Or was it... No, wait. Was it the soldiers that Anastasia brought with her? But they had a cross... Ah, well, whatever.
And if you're treating me as a guest rather than a prisoner, I'll agree the information shared doesn't cover my fare. So rest assured, I'll be glad to work off the rest. I certainly don't want to be in debt to humans after all. Well, if nothing else, at least we made it through another cataclysm unscathed.
Yeah, we should probably stop doing cataclysms. It's scary.
I think we all earned a little break today, so why don't we kick back and relax while we wait for the outside world to stabilize? If all goes well, maybe even be able to sell everything during the next Yuga cycle.
Yay! Really?
Oh. So you're the one I heard on the transmission? I go by Captain now, though that name has no particular meaning. Not that I have any other more meaningful name to go by right now anyway. Good to meet you, Captain. You don't have to tell me. I know who you are.
Oh, spooky.
Do you mean we met somewhere before? Of course not. What make you think that? I guess it would be your scent.
So he's from India, huh? Ish?
My scent? Well, I guess I can understand that more than if I could say my appearance.
Go take a bath.
Anyway, I'm afraid I have a lot of work I need to get back to. You should rest now while you can.
Mysterious little bloke, isn't it?
I wonder why he's avoiding me. I don't remember wronging him. Although that look in his eyes, was it nervousness? Fear? No, wait. I think it was guilt.
Really? Guilty, huh? What are you guilty for, you little rapscallion?
Oh god, whew, tough battle. I feel a sweat on my brows. Let's see, what were we gonna... Yay! We're now here and the world is not trying to instantly kill us. Woo! Hooray!
Phew, I think we ever been so happy to see the sky. There really is something about seeing it for the first time in a while that appeals even to diehard shut-in like me.
Ha! Are you really shut in if you want to see the sun? Pah! I'm gonna say, I could stay in here for a long time and not go... Well, mainly because now I'm dying if I go out in the sun like... I thought you were the type who never left the room no matter what.
How would I get food or get to bathroom? Of course I got it when I gotta.
True. I need to go out to the store. And I'm dying. I'm literally going like as early as I can when the store open because walking under the day is gonna fucking kill me.
I always enjoy the early mornings when I have to run down the convenience store to replenish my snack supply of fighting massive rainbows for 3 days straight.
That's impressive. Very long. To be such a gamer, I can't game like that anymore longer. I don't have that energy for it. Back when I was young, I had no problem. I remember only one time though, no 2 times I had, but one time that I played games from when I came home from school and played through the entire night until I heard my phone ringing, the alarm bell on it, and I was like, oh shit. And I think it was Knights of the Old Republic on Xbox. I played, and I got so hooked on it, so I was like, oh god, clock is 12, I can play a little bit, right? And then like, I'm like, oh no, oh nay. It ended with me like getting to school, and was like, sitting here for a few minutes, then I went to my grandma and told her that we got to go early today, and I called school and said I'm sick and went to sleep. See, I am a bad boy! I'm skipping school because I'm a gamer nerd! I'm so bad.
The way you could still see the stars at the first ray of sun start to creep over the horizon was just divine. Oh, maybe it was those spiritual morning walks that made Ganesha choose me for his vessel.
A free raid? Day raid? Yeah, that sounds like something from World of Warcraft. I mean, they didn't have it per se, but it took days to finish a boss. Fool. My apologies for the seeming endless string of similar instructions, but I would like you all to stop and return to Bichu, as usual. Got it. You're not my real daddy. Moriarty is.
Ah, what a perfectly peaceful little human town. It makes me positively nauseous.
Yeah. As, I guess.
So what's the plan here? Do you have a plan to take down that spoiled brat turned god, do you?
We are going to tear him off his divine throne and bring him down to our level, starting with this town. Huh? Are we gonna... Huh? Now that these people have fought their way through a Kali Yuga, there should be even more of them on our side. Sure about that? I'm pretty sure if, considering how our Yuna, well, God Yuna is, I think there is a chance there is even less people on your side now. I'm just throwing that out. I'm throwing that out. Once we convince the town he's in the god worth worshipping, we will move on to other towns until weak enough that we can defeat him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it won't work. A god boycott campaign? I can see the sense in that. At least theoretically.
Oh, you little sneaky bastard! I see you hiding stuff.
Even though we're in the peaceful Kurata Yuga now, something feels off.
I feel it too. Does it sound really quiet? See, I already called it. Big fucking brain. They are all gone because.
Hey guy, I'm kind of worried about Asha. Remember she said her dad was injured? Maybe we should check on her first.
Of course, I was thinking the same thing. I think her house was over in that direction. Let's go see her. Yeah, everyone is dead. There's her house. Thank goodness it's intact. Why don't we take a peek inside through the window first to see how they're doing? And I mean, isn't that the thing? That everything repairs, even if it was like obliterated, it returns to how it was before? Where the fuck are they? They're not his daddy. Oh yeah, I guess Aisha wasn't swept away because she's like a kid, and you know, kids are kids. But her dad, physically, fought the Kalis.
I'm so glad we made it good to you to celebrate your 4,000 day of life, Aisha.
Well, me too. Let's hop it over the different Yugas, more than I can ever remember. I was worried how things were going to go when we first took you in. But you're grown up to be a wonderful little girl.
Okay, creep, take it easy there.
Though you know it's strange. I know we've been here since way back. But this house still doesn't feel like our home. Maybe just too big for us.
I was just thinking the same thing. Maybe it's time we thought about moving. I think there's another house we could live not too far from here. But we don't need to think about that now. Today is your special day, and we're going to celebrate. Yeehaw! Go ahead and eat anything you want, okay?
I don't know what happened with that voice. Please shoot me.
Okay. Oh, what's wrong, Aisha? You don't look very excited. Auntie? Doesn't it feel like we're missing someone important?
Oh. Dude, the entire thing with that is just sad, man.
What do you mean? Oh, now look what you made me do. I'm sorry, are you okay?
You dropped the dish over a little question. You're such an ulo.
There it is again. I feel like someone else should have said that. It feels strange that nobody's saying it. It really feels like there ought to be someone else here with us. What an odd little girl you are. Who would that possibly be? You know it's always been just the three of us.
Oh, dude, that's so fucking mental, that shit.
Yeah, no, but I can help but feel like I made a promise with someone. Someone who said they'd celebrate with me and pat my head telling me how much I'd grown.
Please stop crying, no!
I'm crying? Well, that's a funny surprise. This is supposed to be a happy day.
Pull yourself together, girl!
It's pretty messed up, goddamn it.
I'm okay. But senpai, this is just...
It's a but in the end, they all gonna die anyways. We just suffer along the ride to we push the button. Goodbye. God damn it, the entire thing is just a fucking clusterfuck, man.
Let's get out of here. Right now, I don't think even I could look Aisha in the eye and smile.
Yep.
She said his leg was injured. Is that why? A little thing like that?
That's just like what happened to Vihan. This is horrible. I don't even have the words for how horrendously wrong this all is. Or was it because of the wound? Not because they fought Kali? Maybe?
Oh no! Does this mean?
Lakshmi, where are you going?
They are not here.
Who? Oh.
Oh, hello! Is everything alright? Would you like to come to my house and have a glass of...
I almost said the R word there because I get that vibe from this guy. He's flipping on a fucking coin.
Grape juice, eh?
Forget about juice. What happened to all the people in the town hall?
What do you mean?
You know damn well what I mean. I'm talking about the people who came here from Dival. There were dozens of people living here while they tried to find new homes.
I'm very sorry, but truly I have no idea what you're talking about. You went to grape juice? Nobody ever lived in the town hall.
Damn it.
Yeah, they all gone.
You poor thing. I don't know what you're talking about, but I can tell you've been through a lot. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to call on me. Good luck.
Okay, grape grandfather. Hey, it looks like a fucking grape.
Damn it. Damn it. Just refusing to obey is a sin now, you false god. A crime so great that you throw them away like they are worthless.
It seems we're too lax in our assumption. Given how we removed our units from this world, how removed? I assumed it would never bother personally to determine so-called effectiveness of individual persons' actions. Especially since we knew Devil continued to exist across Yugas even after they began fighting back.
That sounds right to me if you're just talking about Arjuna himself. I'm sure he would consider changing the little people's fate as a trivial matter beneath his notice. But he has a certain advisor at his ear, one who loves nothing more than snitch.
Oh god, he's like Snake Tongue from Lord of the Rings.
He has no power here. You have no power here, kind of the gray.
And then god, Arjuna's like falling over because he's old, like
And I can't see that slimy, tedious mug not taking the chance to rat these people out.
Yes, I recall you mentioning on the board as well. It sounds as though you and he are on extremely poor terms.
Oh yes, he's a wonderfully shitty monk. As for who he is, well, you'll find that out when you meet him yourself.
Yeah, he's a weird monk. So this is his fault these people disappeared.
No, it might be mine. Lakshmi? It might be because I helped them. Because I lit a fire under them. Because I drew the false god's attention to them. Maybe I'm the reason they were eliminated. They might have been erased as though they never existed because they got caught in my cloud of bad luck. Lakshmi? No, that's not my name. I've been lying to you this whole time. Everything that's gone wrong is my fault. I knew I should have stuck to fighting on my own. What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
Yeah?
The god that resides within me is not Lakshmi.
What was that?
Oh, is it like Azura? What is she called? Isn't Kali the angry one? Vishnu.
Me, the goddess of happiness and prosperity.
Ah, what a joke.
I'm the exact opposite. I bring adversity and tragedy where I go. I'm the embodiment of the things everyone should avoid and despise. The real name of the goddess within me is Alakshmi. Lakshmi's older sister, the goddess of bad luck and misfortune.
Oh. Ah. Surprise! Well, I didn't expect that surprise. That slapped on my nuts. Effect. Unforgiving strength. Nani? What does that mean? Does it mean I'm dying? I mean, I'm dying in real life right now because holy shit is hot. I'm actually gonna cut for now. I know it's a little bit short, but I'm literally melting right now. But I'm gonna keep on going. We are making progress, and that's what matters right now. So thank you for watching. See you later, and I'll continue super great day.